Hey, Scooter Mom. Fancy seeing you again. Did you ever figure out what's going on with your phone today? Okay. Hey, TCD. I wonder why it did that. All right, I'm hearing too much of an echo. I wonder why it did that. That's crazy. To end the live, when that happens, you have to do that on the computer. If you don't, if you didn't know that, you have to go through Studio on the computer to end it. So, did you try Restream? Oh, okay. Yeah, so for future reference, anytime you get multiple lives that start or one that won't close properly, you can go in on Studio and close it through Studio on the computer. No, you didn't try Restream. Okay. If I weren't streaming through Restream tonight, I'd walk you through it. Actually, you know what? I haven't figured out how to do it for my phone. I don't see the button for end stream like I do on the computer. Hey Charlie, how are you, my dear? Yeah, I can find it on the computer. I go to the live that's through Studio that's malfunctioning, and when I click on it, it'll pop it up, and then I can have the option to end stream. It's a big red button at the top right hand side of the screen. So, but that's for future. That's for the future for you. Um, that's wonderful news. TCD, I don't know if it would be different with Apple, but I'm on Android, and every time I try to pull it up, it automatically pulls up the app. Yeah, I don't know when Charlie, I don't know when I'll be back to Vegas. So we'll have to wait and see. And as soon as I know, we have a lot going on here at home. But my hubby's talking about going down for several days in September, maybe a week in September. So we'll have to see. I don't know if we're going to go again before then or not. But I will let you know so we can see if we can get together out there. So the kids are just about done emptying the room. We've gone through and gotten rid of a lot of stuff. Hey, No Face. How are you, darling? This is true, No Face. This is true. Thank you. closer I get to getting done with it, the more excited I get about giving it to my landlord. I'm excited. So, she's going to love it. My hands don't want to use that one tonight. Yes, this is most definite. Most definite, Charlie. And that's kind of what my husband's thinking, because he does all the driving. No, my hands don't want that one tonight either. This one's a little bit. Yep, this one. I don't drive in the city, and I can't drive long distances because I fall asleep behind the wheel. So I kind of have to wait for him. And the heat in Vegas in dead summer. I need new wax in that one. It kind of makes him sick. He can't handle it. It's way too hot for him. So that's probably what we're gonna do is kind of just hang out at home until September, when we go down for our birthdays. This is diamond painting. So you can get the canvases pre-printed and they already have the adhesive on them and everything. And then you use these little diamonds. And follow the color code, placing the diamonds, and it creates the artwork. And this piece, my landlord just moved into a new apartment, so this is going to be gifted to her when it's done. It's the landlord for my shop, not my home. Think paint by number / cross stitch. Cross stitch with the graph and diagram, and the small single stitches would be equivalent to the individual diamonds, and paint by number by the pre-printed graph. That's kind of the best way to explain it. Oh yeah, Charlie, they got all kinds of stuff. So they have little, like, this is just a little acrylic piece, and this is perfect because I can show you the actual printing where it comes with the numbers, tell you exactly which diamonds to place where. No. know if you can see that well. Yeah, it's not showing very well, but it's pre-printed with the number graph, and that tells you what diamonds, because each diamond is marked. It tells you where to put each one. Hey, Keith. So it's the best way to explain it is kind of like what No Face said: adult paint by numbers combined with cross stitch. Where cross stitch is done with thread, but it's like one stitch at a time. The diamonds are kind of equivalent to that one stitch at a time, one diamond at a time. And they're about the same size as a stitch. I'm making pretty good progress on this one once I got it back out and got working on it. Going to my brother's house tomorrow for 4th of July. So I don't know how much painting and working in my new room I'll be able to get done. I'm hoping to at least get oh, that one's not all the way down, it's upside down. I'm hoping to at least get the nail holes and such patched. And get the walls cleaned and get it ready to start painting. Because my stuff, my bed and stuff starts arriving Friday. So I want to try to get that taken care of. So I can paint Friday morning. At least that is the plan. Not dumb jokes, no face. You keep it interesting. Between brain fog's commentary and your jokes, it's definitely interesting. Oh, so this is the single placer. Kits will come with, every kit will come with a basic toolkit. So every kit, painting kit, will come with a basic toolkit. You will always get a pen, a tray, and a wax. You will sometimes get a pair of tweezers. The pen has a brass tip. Some of mine have stainless steel because I paid extra. And it's just a little hollow brass tip that you stick into the wax and fill with the wax. So basically you hole punch the wax to fill it, because this is a soft sticky wax. So then you fill the hole of the pen, the tip of the pen, with the sticky wax. And that's what helps you pick up your diamonds. And this is the basic toolkit you'll get with every painting. And sometimes you'll get these plastic tweezers. If you order from more expensive companies, you'll get usually metal tweezers that are sharp enough to stab you. So these are multi-placers. So this one I can place two diamonds at a time, 3 diamonds at a time, 8 and 9 at a time. So, but the basic toolkit, and sometimes you'll even get these cool little pencil grips to make it easier to hold your pen. But these are the basic pens that you get, either the pink ones, or sometimes you'll get these clear ones that are come with different companies. But the basic kit will come with a pen with a hollow end and the wax and one of the trays. The diamonds are usually resin. And depending on the company, that will depend on the quality of the resin of the diamonds. Sometimes if you get special shaped diamonds, let's see if I have any. I have a few right here. Sometimes you'll get these special shapes. These are just plastic with special coatings and stuff and colors. Let's see if see. No, you can't see them. Hang on. I got a white tray right here. So these are just plastic. But most of the time, the regular, oh no, you're fine. Most of the time, the regular diamonds are resin. There we go. I gotta go check on the kids. I'll be right back. Okay, kids are alive. We're good. Nothing's broken. They're not broken. Hey, Dr. Mark. Yeah, and what I like is it's Charlie, it's simple, so your brain can kind of shut off. Yeah, I love this, and I have so many. I have big ones, small ones. I've done clocks, wall hangings, tote bags. I swear it sounds like they're killing each other up there. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. Hey, Maya. Oh goodness, what else have I done? I've done all kinds of different things. So, this one's what they call a partial because it's just the image that is done and not the background. The diamonds are actually called drills, not diamonds, but so a partial drill is where it's either a portion of the main image where you're like they're highlighting parts of the image or the main image itself. And then a full drill. Hey, Sir Crepitus. We are diamond painting and de-stressing from our day. And then a full drill is the entire scene, background included. You can. They usually will give you, some companies more than others. It just depends. But you will almost always have leftover drills. So you can always save your drills, which I do. I've got bags of them everywhere. And use them in different projects. And then you would just use a clear adhesive for whatever you want to put them on. So usually if I use them like that, then I take the small hanging wooden shapes and roll them up on that. But as long as it's a clear adhesive, then yeah, you can use them and put them on anything. Love.
I'm ready to go to the camper and the beach.
I love you. Why don't you call it a night? It's late. That was the youngest, the mean one. This one is 45 by 85 centimeters. I don't know what that works out to in inches, but most times because this was actually something that was started in Asian countries. Most of them are so crap it is. I am diamond painting, but this was an art form that was started over in China, basically, and so most of them are still measured in centimeters and not inches. So oh, that's right, Maya, you're overseas. I'm like, last night, what is she talking about? Duh. I know, because it was today for me. One moment. So, but this one is 45 by 85. And the biggest one I've done is that one. And that one was 20 by 30 something. And it's this little light of mine is what it's called. So, but I have some even bigger than that. 13. Okay. It is almost 11 p.m. Maya. On Wednesday night. I am in Pacific time. Yeah, so I'm actually barely Pacific time with where I'm at in Nevada, because Nevada Utah state line is the time change, and I'm only about an hour from the state line. Yes, happy 4th of July for Scooter Mom, except for she's in Canada, and I don't believe they celebrate 4th of July. Jerry. Yeah, sadly, Nevada doesn't, most of Nevada, especially where I'm at, does not allow fireworks. We even have to be careful with sparklers. We can get some cops that are meanie butts about sparklers. So, one of the few drawbacks about living so rural is when there's a fire, it spreads quickly because there's not a whole lot to stop it or slow it down. Yeah, Maya. Canada Day was just a couple days ago. Yeah, I'm a little bit further out than Tonopah. I'm in Ely. And the mine here mines copper. Oh, well, that's good, Gary. We, however, have not. We are, even though we're in the mountains and I get a lot of snow, I do not, Maya. Even though we get a lot of snow, it still is considered high desert. And so we are still very dry. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look into that. Interesting. Don't forget, so we hit the railroad museum. You guys got to see the steam train the other day. Oops. My phone keeps wanting to go to sleep, and I don't know why, because I'm streaming. I don't know. Oh, I bet, Gary. Yes. Kennicott. It used to be Kennicott. It's not anymore, but that's what everybody remembers it as, was Kennicott. All right, Scooter Mom. So I took you guys to the train museum. You guys got to watch the steam train the other day. And as soon as we get this room switch taken care of with me and the kids, and we get all the painting and everything done, my next opportunity, we're going to go to the county museum. I'm going to take you guys there and see some of the old buildings there, because they have some buildings that they've brought to the property. So and then one of these days I'm going to catch the diesel train running. I'll probably just do a short of that one, since we've already taken the tour of the museum and everything. So I'll probably just do a short for the diesel train when it runs. Really? Wow. So my husband works for that mine out here that used to be Kennicott. So it's not Kennicott anymore, that's for sure. Yeah, Keith, you're on the East Coast. Yep. Big open pit. It is deeper than the Empire State Building is tall. I want to say like either 3 or 5 Empire State Buildings can be stacked inside the pit, the main pit. That's how deep it is. Nice, Scooter Mom. So, one of the biggest open pit mines in the world. Bless your heart. I bet it was absolutely, utterly frustrating. Yes. Yes, no face. Because that coal is not designed to start a fire, but to keep a fire going. Real coal, that's what it does. So that doesn't surprise me. And that's actually what they use for the steam train. Steam train here is true coal. I bet, Scooter Mom. I bet. We're going to have to sit down and I'm going to have to show you, probably go through StreamYard to show you how to set up Restream. Because if I log into Restream, I won't be able to show you how to set it up while I'm using it, because it's just going to want to add to my stream like I'm doing now. So I'd have to use a different platform. It could have been. When our phones get hot, they do weird, funky things. So that's very possible. That's why I got the coolers for my phones, because I knew there was no way I was going to be able to do any type of long streaming more than just a few minutes at a time in Vegas with the heat down there. But I think if I go through a different platform and we do a backstage meeting, yeah, it's similar, but there's still a few things, like somebody else today said that they tried to do the dual camera on one phone where it's the front and back cameras on StreamYard on the free version, and it was going to make them pay for it. So I checked on the Restream, and it, without going live, it was going to let me use both cameras on the same phone on the free account. So things like that. So yes, no face, for sure. So there's, and it can be hard to explain how to get it set up to do that. Be easier just to kind of do a video call or something to walk you through it. But linking your channel and all that's all basically the same. And like I said, it's if you're running Android, StreamYard does not have an app for Android, but they do for Apple. And so for Android users, we have to run it browser based, and Restream's the same way. But running the browser to stream through Restream is actually a little bit more mobile friendly, as far as the layout and everything. So it does seem to work a little bit more, a little bit better on mobile, even though you're using it as a browser-based streaming platform. So, hey, Sin. So, do go in and go ahead and get your channel linked, and that's just like StreamYard, real similar to StreamYard. And then once you do that, we can, right? We can meet up and I can show you how to do both cameras because that's kind of a little difficult to try to explain it. So. Oh, you're fine, Sin. Charlie, he actually is in the truck shop. So they kind of bounce in between working on equipment as uh, a mechanic and working in the office dispatching mechanics to the field. No face. I know, Scooter Mom, but it's always good to at least know how to do it. So if you're going to just run one phone and that way you know how to do both streams because you never know what kind of situation you're going to find yourself in. Oh boy. What's in? You LOL'd that, so I'm interested to hear what this is. I got comfortable for this. So we have Cummins Lake, Cave Lake, which is tiny, and then there's Illapah. I mean, you can travel a bit, but there's lakes. They're not huge. I mean, most of us just have little small John boats or paddle boats. I mean, you can get a boat. They're not huge lakes. We are in the desert. If you don't mind driving a little bit further, you could get to some bigger lakes. But yeah, he really does want that boat, doesn't he? Right? Yeah. I can. I understand. I understand. I understand. Hey, SJ, it's been a while. How are you, darling? Okay. Welder. Yeah, no, my husband does. They kind of bounce him back and forth. He'll work out on the floor when he's needed, and they need extra hands out on the floor. Or he works in the office, and he dispatches and mechanics out to the field. and then helps with making sure that they have all the parts and stuff that they need in the truck stop, not truck stop, truck shop for the equipment that they're working on at the time. Yeah, Keith. That's that's where there's the picture in picture, and Restream allows you to do that. Um, so on the free account, I checked it out again today without going live. It did let me set it up and get all the way to the point of going live with that setup on the free account, because I don't pay for my streaming services. For me, I usually have the separate cameras when I'm protesting, because I can leave one stationary filming the front of the building, and then I can take the other one with me as I walk back and forth. That way, I've got constant visual on the front of the building. But that's not going to work everywhere for every protester. Like I said, with Restream, I checked it out today for another streamer, another channel, and I literally got everything set up all the way to the point of clicking the go live button with the picture-in-picture setup on the free account. So that might be something you want to do, because you usually run with one camera too, like Scooter Mom does. So if we could get it back and use the front and back cameras, that would be good for you. That way you're covered too. Sin, no way. What did the boys say when you told them? Well, first of all, what did you say? Hi, Pant. We are just hanging out, chatting while I work on a diamond painting. Not in StreamYard, Maya, in Restream. Sin. Wow. Neat. Do better. You're trying way too hard. You know what, Charlie? I don't know. I'll have to ask my husband. I can ask him tomorrow, and I can email you and find and let you know. But I know they're big compared to some of the other ones. This is true. This is true, Sin. This is true. Hollow, not my cup of tea. This is actually a gift for somebody. I don't play with little boys, meat. That is absolutely hilarious. Sorry, pants. No. Oh, you're fine, Charlie. You are fine. Oh boy. Hollow, it's just a nicotine vape. He's really against moving to Nevada. I mean, I can understand. Desert life isn't for everybody. I get it. Wow. Yeah, we'll just do that because that was pure stupidity. And pants, respectful, or you can go too. I thought you were done for the night, babe. Oh no, you can do that in the morning, baby.
Into the middle so you can putty up the wall.
Use a tire puppy.
So she's getting frustrated with her every day.
Well, then if y'all are getting frustrated, why don't you call it quits? It's.
I can go to bed? Yeah.
Love you. That was quick. Didn't diamond paint my ears. These are earrings all the way up. Don't tell me how to raise my kids. That is one thing you won't do. You will not come to my channel and tell me anything about my kids. Period. You're fine, no face. Oh no, you're fine, Nick. You're fine. Scooter mom. Yeah, one time in months that my kids stay up late because they're trying to take care of something. We homeschool, so it's not like they go to school. School's out for the summer anyways. You can roll right on out in the same wheels you rolled in here. You don't talk about my kids like that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a no tolerance. All because they're trying to get something done so that we can get painting and crap done. And I feel like I have dog hair up my nose, like usual. Yeah, no, buddy. That's a big fat no. Respectfully. Plain and simple. Respectfully. Or no face, nailed it right there. That's your other option. If you're confused, I'm sorry. So I'll just make it very simple. If you're not a regular visitor or viewer on a channel, and you don't know how involved the children are, whatnot, whatever it may be, you don't talk about the kids. And you certainly don't tell the content creator what to do with their children. Period. Goodbye. Kids are off limits. All right, Gary. Sorry about that, darling. You know what? We're going to fix that real quick. Counter surfing. foil. They hate the feel of it. It's slick, so it slides, and they hate the sound of it. If it continues, Scooter Mom. Cece, if I didn't have youngins, or when the youngins are older and we retire, we have talked about that. Yes, we have. Travel a little bit. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, Gary. I took care of the problem, but I've got a little bit of backup now. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do next. I think I'm going to finish this series of the woodland cottages for the care center. I think I'm going to finish that series up so I can get those mounted and gifted over to the care center. Yes, you are blue now. Yeah. I'm pretty laid back. I try to give everybody a chance because that's just me. You get one warning, and then you're out. That's basically how I run things, Sin. And you certainly derogatory comments about my children, as you can see, will not fly. I wasn't causing problems, Sir Crepitus. Had a couple trolls come in and want to talk about the kids. Yeah. Big fat no. Hey, Sherry, how are you, darling? You got it, no face. You got it, darling. So I can handle trolls. I usually troll them back a little bit. And they can tell you I just did with one of them. But he didn't want to clean up his act, so he got the boot. I don't mind. Trolls are not that big of a deal. But you will get the boot real quick when you bring my kids into it. Thanks, Keith. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, like the one did, he came in, tested, I set him straight, tried again. No. I mean, even my description, I even added to the description and be respectful. Be an adult. Do better. Yeah. And leave the kids out of it. Sin's got it right there. Thanks, Scooter Mom. I think I do pretty well with the trolls. No face. I know, Scooter Mom, but I mean, it's not that daggone hard. It really isn't. Okay, Sin, thank you. I mean, it really isn't that hard. Just because there's a woman on the screen doesn't mean you can come in here and acting a fool. Do better. I've heard better. Good Lord. Yeah, I grew up around bikers. Trust me, I've heard better. This is true, Scooter Mom. This is true. Oh, are they, Sherry? I mean, I usually do expect it when I'm vertical, but I'm not vertical tonight. I was hoping it would kind of, be an easy stream tonight. All right, those 2 more flowers are done. Yay! We are making progress. Well, they didn't get very far, did they? All right. Where's my rolly? Oh, don't fall. Let's see. Is it in here? Ow, this hurts. No, it's not in here. That's the title I need. Let's go in the trash. Oh, where is it? Oh, I know where it's at. Not here. Nope, it's over there. Okay, it'll wait. Ow. Oh my gosh, Scooter Mom. I was enjoying her live so much. That's why I was late getting started. Because I just didn't want to leave. She did a great job for her first stream. Nice. Sin. I didn't finish all of them, Yvonne. I finished the truck and the 4th of July one, and then the next one that I'll have to put up after the 4th of July. But I'm changing rooms. I'm switching rooms with my. Yes, Sin. Go ahead. And then go ahead and add KT's too. Since she's just started streaming, I want to make sure she starts getting some more subs. Speaking of, there she is. Hello, darling. But Yvonne, I'm getting ready to switch rooms with my kids. And I have a couple of partials that are partially completed paintings that I need to finish. And this one is going to be a gift for my landlord of my shop. She just moved into a new apartment, and I'm going to be gifting this to her for her new residence. So I want to get it done and get it finished up. And to criticize yourself for what? You did great. Peter, you did great. For your first live, I was late going live because I didn't want to leave your live. You did great for your first stream. Don't even. I don't even want to hear that mess. Don't even go there. Ow. Oh. Oh. Thank you, Sin. It depends, Yvonne. This one is a gift. Some of them are for myself here at home. Some of them are for my shop. I've got some that are little, but they're smaller, and it's a series of 5 that once I get all of them done, they will be gifted to my local care center. And they're of woodland cottages. They're all different cottage scenes. I've got them up here. I've gifted some to a couple of different organizations here in town that were auctioned off to raise money, things like that. So yeah, all kinds. But I typically don't sell them. That's like the one thing I don't do. I don't typically sell them. Hey, Juanita. How are you, darling? It's awful late for you. Yes, Peter, you did great for your first stream. Man, I was tripping all over myself my first stream. Yeah, lots of groaning tonight. My back is killing me tonight. No face, I won't. I was just stretching a little too far and it hurt. I agree with Sir Crepitus. I think you did great. Clear, concise. And your voice is awesome. I love your accent. Love it. Yes, gifting them. Yes, trolls are gone, Gary. I got you. Um, Gifting them is a great idea. Um, I have another one that's a fire truck theme, firehouse theme. I got it right here because I haven't hung it back up yet. This one is going to be donated to one of the firehouses locally, one of the smaller firehouses. Hey, God's child. So I gift them to, different organizations, um, all kinds of stuff. I almost always have a couple hanging around that are just pretty images that would be good for anybody that needs a quick donation for a silent auction or a fundraiser or something like that. So I always have something here for that. I have, as a matter of fact, I'll show you. These are some that I have that I need to get mounted. This one's for my husband. And this one's a small one. It's a 35 centimeter by 35 centimeter. And then there's this one. I'm going to gift this one. Actually, it's this way. Go up a little bit. There we go. I'm going to gift this one. We have, so you guys know I live in the middle of nowhere. We have one shelter, animal shelter here. No face, I say it too. It's all good. We have one animal shelter, animal control facility here. And we have one nonprofit organization called BARKS, Bristlecone Animal Aid Rescue and Express. And that organization helps to pull animals from animal control, because animal control is a kill shelter. They help pull animals from animal control and help to find local fosters. They help with adoptions and relocating to no-kill shelters throughout the state. They also, since the vid, during vid, they started a pet food bank to help people locally that are down on their luck and need a little assistance with pet food. So I'm going to donate this to them as a thank you for what they do for our community. So that's where this one's going to go. This one is for my husband, because he loves Scooby-Doo. And this one's a little bit bigger. This one is 13 by 15, so it's 33 centimeters by 38 centimeters. And then this is one that my husband did. And this actually, the white in the words, and I think the stars too, he switched out the drills for glow in the dark. So that's my husband's. He did that one. Here's this one, which is special drills, because they're rhinestones and special shapes. Look at the teeth on the skull. And then there's this one. And oh my goodness. So this one is Sarcophagus. That's my husband's. He did that one. So that was the one he picked. So I saw this one, and of course, sunflower, 2 of them, one in the American flag and one regular. So I had to have it, of course. But then this is a partial because it's just parts of the image that are highlighted. Then I found it in a full drill. So the entire background is, so I might go back. I found it on Amazon, so I might go back and get that one. But yeah, this is, you can see all the different shapes of the diamonds, and then star-shaped diamonds here and here. Yeah, but this one's one of my favorite partials. So this is a partial because it's just part of the image is highlighted. And then this one is a partial because only the image is diamond painted, where the background is not. Yeah, I love this one. And like I said, I did find one, the same image on Amazon, but it was the full. So even the background was done. And then it's like camo sunflowers kind of peeking through here. Like fields of sunflower. I freaking love this one. And it says faith. So I always have ones that I've done here that Yvonne, Amazon. And then here's the woodland cottage ones for anybody that hasn't seen these ones. Now this is a set of 5. And these are full drill. So the entire background is all diamond painted. There's a hair on it. Now the difference with these ones is these ones actually have a printed on frame. So instead of hanging them like I normally do scroll style, these ones will be mounted to foam board. So it'll be a little bit more solid. And there's 5 in this series. There's 4 of the rectangle ones and 1 square one. So, itchy nose. And these are the woodland cottages. So each one is similar. It's going to be a wooded scene with a little cottage. And there's 5 in this set. These are going to go to the care center when I get them done. So that's probably actually going to be my next ones that I do after this one is done. Is to get that set done so I can go ahead and get them mounted and over to the care center. So let me go back in the comments because I know I've missed quite a bit. Yes, we are going to be working on some animal care, Sin and I. Well, I'm glad you're here, Juanita. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Thank you for sharing, KT. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Yvonne, Josephine Wall. But the confetti. Wow. But yeah, she's an amazing artist, and a lot of her work translates well to diamond art. Sherry, you love the cat picture. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to donate that one to Barks. So being such a rural area, we literally, those are the only animal organizations we have, and one's not even an organization. One is county work. It's animal control, and um, and then we have Barks. So I wanted to do something, and I know the woman who runs Barks, who's the president and founder of Barks. I've known her for years and years and years, and we could not have asked for a better person to create that organization and operate it. She's an amazing person. So I just wanted to do something special as a thank you for all the hard work that her and her husband put into running Barks, transporting, finding people to volunteer to foster these animals, to donate the food, donate the supplies, to actually drive and transport these animals to other portions of the state, to no-kill shelters, things like that. That's what she does. She's an amazing person for doing that for our community. Yes, if you guys want added to a new small channel Discord, it is safe. Sin is running it. Just let us know, Sin or myself, and we'll get you added. Okay, I don't remember if I said it, Yvonne. Glow in the dark, Amazon. No Face, I don't intend on selling anything. Any of my paintings, like I said, most of them I've never even most of them I bought simply because I liked the picture, knowing that I would never keep them. So that, yeah, I will probably never sell. I like to donate, give them to different organizations, different places. I have some that eventually will get done and be donated to my local library, county library. So, yeah. But it's not about selling them. Most of them, like I said, I got because I like the picture. Yes, Keith is all about the small channels for sure. And Keith, for any of the small channels here, the small channel Discord is for small channel creators to be able to connect and discuss, get to know each other, to be able to collaborate and set up collaborations and things like that. Thank you, Yvonne. I appreciate that. Yeah, the blue one my husband did. He's got another one over here that is an eagle that he's started. So he loves his eagles, he loves his flags. That's my husband. Thank you, Sir Carepidus. Peter, you like the music? I sometimes it might be a little while before people pop in, so I like to have a little bit of music if I remember going, just in case. Thank you, Yvonne, for subbing. Yes. So Josephine Wall was signed with Diamond Art Club, and I don't know what happened, but they either lost or dropped the contract with her, or her agent, and she is sourcing with somebody else now. And I heard that people are able to start getting her stuff again through different companies, mostly in Australia. So I'm a little jealous. Hey, Natalia. You're not lying. That Hanukkah menorah is massive confetti, but it's beautiful. Like I said, her artwork translates to diamond painting extremely well. I mean, it's she's just one of those artists that do really well with switching over to diamond painting. I jumped in your lap. So I gotta see, Dad. I gotta see. I have not, PETA. I'm sure Barks has, but I have not personally. I do watch their videos though and support their channel for sure. Jurgen, hey darling, how are you? Sherry, I don't run the auctions myself, but I donate the paintings themselves to the organizations or people that want them or are running the fundraiser themselves. That way I'm not dealing with any of the money. I just like the relaxation from it. So yeah, I just enjoy diamond painting. And I have a whole corner over there of giant ones. And then I have I lied, a crate and a half over here of smaller ones. And most of them I already know will never hang in my house. I just got them because I liked the pictures. Oh, I'm sure you would like my husband, Sir Crepitus. I'm sure. Okay, I'm just about... You're telling Poe about... Oh. I was like, wait a minute. Sir Crepitus, telling Poe about what? No, that's PETA telling on Sir Crepitus to Poe. I got it now. My youngest, absolutely... Wolves are her spirit animal. She loves them. Yeah. Most Navy men love their ships, for sure. Sin, I copy and paste when I'm on the computer for the view. It's easier for me, not gonna lie. But that way Jurgen doesn't feel left out and their name can get highlighted. Yes. And I'm tickled about the news, benign for that growth. I'm just tickled pink. Tickled freaking pink. No. No face. No. Sir Crepitus is not my husband. No, he is not my husband. We're just friends. He says he likes my husband. I concur, Yvonne. But for the sake of everybody, we hey Red, we do try to keep that to a minimum. this is a place that I've created to give everybody a break from that. So while I truly appreciate you taking the time to thank him, we want to try to keep that to a minimum, please. Thank you, honey. Yeah, I copy and paste when I'm on the computer. I get all the way to the end and I leave the N off, so when I put it in copy and paste and put the N on, it'll pop up so I can highlight. That way I can highlight and Jurgen doesn't feel left out. Because it's just easier to do that. Isn't the usual perspective? Oh, honey. I'm so sorry. Yeah, KT. Sometimes I have that problem, but it's not necessarily fat fingers. It's the nails, and I just took some length off of them today. It's the nails for me. Yes, and that's really what I try to keep, just to keep it calm and relaxing, and to give us all a space to de-stress and distract us from our days. So thank you for understanding. I really appreciate it, Yvonne. I love me some fried zucchini. Huh? Sure do. Yeah. Red, you missed it. I had to get a little spicy. I had to get a little spicy. I had to kick a few people. Oh, yeah. I bet she was, I bet she felt so bad. I bet she felt so bad. Yeah, I booted them, but just in case they had secondaries or backups, because I did get a little spicy. Not gonna lie, I did get a little spicy. I started talking about my kids. And that's a no-go. So exactly, Red. And like I said, I did get a little spicy, and I oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mama Bear. Big time. Yeah, no. When I got spicy, I was like, they might come back under another backup account. I don't either, Sherry. Some people are just plain ignorant. Just pure ignorance. That's the only reason. Just to start, I'm going to say it, just to start shit. How many eggs do I have in the fridge? I've got 4.5 dozen. And they're all farm fresh eggs. One of my clients tips me in eggs. Yeah, she tips me in eggs. And she'll bring me 2 or 3 dozen at a time. Right, Red? It absolutely happens. Yeah, eggs are one of the foods that I can eat freely that doesn't upset my stomach. It doesn't. 36 time out. Right. Eggs are pretty much, or 30-minute, pretty much a free food for me. They don't make me sick. They don't make me feel sick. Things like that. So I do eat a lot of eggs. Yeah, I don't get it either. I don't get it either, aside from just pure ignorance. And I don't have patience for ignorance for the sake of being ignorant. You get one warning and then you're done if you can't shape up. So, no face I have. Absolutely delicious. No, you're fine. You asked me how many eggs I had in my fridge. I got about 4.5 dozen. Hey, Carrie Ann. Tell Mom I said hi. You missed me dropping a few people and getting spicy. Because I don't think you've ever seen me get spicy. Yeah, I got spicy. Yeah, Red, it's a little bit different when they're farm fresh eggs. They don't build up as much gas, and they don't make me as gassy. Oh, that's I don't know if you missed that or not. There was a couple people that came in and started talking crap about my kids. So I booted them. Yeah, you don't talk about my kids. No. Yeah, so they got booted real quick. Don't cross that line. Sir Crepidus. Really? Although you're not lying. My youngest thinks it's the funniest thing in the world. No, Carrie Ann, I am not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. You don't need to go back and watch. It's all good. But trying to boot one, I accidentally popped his comment up on the screen. Because my nails. So I have learned with my phone sitting in the cradle here It's not a good idea for me to try to boot somebody because it throws that where the cradle holds my phone, I can't touch just right, and it pins the common. I need to do it from my tablet, which I usually have over here, so I can keep an eye and make sure everything is working properly. I need to do it from here, so I don't pop the comment up. I did learn that because my nails are too long. That I have to have enough room to tap the phone fully. Right, Sin? Yes, it's a happy place. I'll be happy. Yes. Let's be distracted from our stress in our daily life. That's what this is about. Don't come in here and be ignorant, because I got no patience for ignorance. They found that out. All right, Keith. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. So when my phone is in the cradle in front of me, I cannot use the phone to boot somebody. I have to use the tablet because of where I've got the phone in the cradle. I'm learning, and it's because my nails are long enough that I can't touch the screen just right, and instead it pops the stupid comment up. I got it. It's in my head now. It's a nugget that will never go away. My phone will not pick up the eraser. I do have styluses, but I don't know what they are right now. They're around here somewhere, but I don't know where. Can one of you guys go ahead and put in the links for all of the streamers that are currently in? Scooter Mom, Red is streaming a little bit too. Sin, Keith. Yeah, let's give everybody a shout out. But I'm not going to be on much longer tonight. Yeah. Sin, yeah, the conversations that will be had. You are not lying. You are not lying. I don't think very many people would be able to live that down. I like that no face. Maya, you are not lying. Oh yeah, and don't forget Maya either. Maya does streams sometimes too. Yeah, that boob conversation was pretty bad. I mean, it was hilarious, but yeah. Oh, you guys rock. Thank you. Ugh. I'm telling you that when I do this, when I'm modding for Keith, it's so much easier. Oh, absolutely, KT. Absolutely. I enjoy hanging out with you guys. I absolutely enjoy hanging out with you guys. Um, it's so much easier to. You're still gobsmacked about what, Carrie? Um, to use the space site to make sure I get it right. It's so much easier now. Yeah, what Red said. I'm A-okay with that. I am A-okay with that. Oh, for sure. For sure, No Face. Like I said, I enjoy hanging out with you guys. I enjoy when you guys come in. I enjoy having a good laugh. It's as relaxing for me as it is for you guys. So I saw a need, and we had that little bit of time in between when most streamers kind of started ending and before cricket starts. Chalian Smut. And that's kind of where I try not to overlap her, but I always lose track of time. I think you got everybody. I know, I was late getting up for work this morning. I still made it to work on time though, so we're good. But I really enjoy this time. I saw that there were a lot of people that were overly stressed with all of this going on, and I wanted to try to give people a space to be distracted. That's really the best way I can explain it, was a space for distraction. So that's one of the reasons that I started coming on with the diamond painting instead of just doing shorts, or like I've been doing with my diamond painting, the little pieces that I've been doing. So I wanted to just give everybody a place where they can take a break, de-stress, not just from all of, when you watch all of these channels and all these streamers and all the protesters, and that's all you watch, it can be stressful. And I wanted to create a space where everybody can come and just relax. No face. I don't know what you're talking about, Sin. I'm sweet and innocent. I'm glad, Red. That's where I'm just kind of trying. I saw a need for a place for people to be distracted for a little while. And that's why I started going live pretty much every night. Just to give everybody that opportunity. I know I've always enjoyed watching diamond painting videos. They're relaxing in their own right, just watching the videos, and being able to interact with the person, that the creator, is another bonus. So I thought it would be a good way for you guys to de-stress too. Good, Sin. I'm glad. I'm really glad. Juanita, you are very welcome, my dear. Very welcome. Sin. Yeah, I'm Sweetness, and I have no idea what you're talking about. No idea. I mean, everybody can just move here to the middle of nowhere and we can all just hang out. That'd be awesome too. But most people wouldn't be able to live without a Walmart. There are some cons to living in the middle of nowhere. There is no Walmart. Just, a heads up. There is no Walmart. Closest one's 200 miles away. Hey Mo, do you want to come say hi to everybody before I get off? She's looking at me like, no, I'm not moving. Come here. Come here. Come here. Nope, not tonight. Not necessarily my own commune. That would be a little weird. But having more people of like mind would definitely be nice. For sure. Yeah, no, that wouldn't work very well. Oh, good night, Sir Crepitus. We'll talk to you later. Get some rest. But no, I really enjoy the chat that we are building. And I really enjoy hanging out with you guys. between you and Sin and me, I think we got the dog mods taken care of. For sure. Well, and we're so small of a town that the city bus is literally door-to-door service. Like, you call them, you let them know, like the day before, I have an appointment or something, whatever, and they put you on the schedule, and it's literally, they pick you up at your front door. There are no bus stops or anything like that, and they drop you off at your destination. They pick you back up from your destination and take you straight back to your house. Door-to-door service. It's awesome. You don't get that in the city. Yeah, Maya. I love you guys. That's the other problem. Yeah, Canada does have better health care. I'll let that one slide. I'll let you slide. But you have to come visit. If we do this commune, you do have to come visit at least. For sure, yeah. Once we get everything figured out. Yeah, definitely a splash of regret in the morning, no face. KT, I absolutely did. Um, I was an absolute nervous wreck, like sweaty hands, the whole 9 yards for my first live. Stumbling over my words, I mean, which I do anyways, um, but it was horrible. And you can tell I couldn't sit still, which I still have a hard time with that, but it's much better than it used to be. Um, I mean, you could definitely tell I was terrified. But after I did it, I felt on top of the world because I actually did something that scared the shit out of me. And I definitely understand exactly what you're talking about. Juanita, I'm glad you're liking it. This is kind of what we do most nights. I never promise that I will go live, but I will promise that I will try to go live every day during this time frame for people. Scooter mom, yeah. So here in the States, that's not typical. Usually you have to go wait at the bus stop and get picked up from the bus stop. I'm glad I'm glad you're much more comfortable, Scooter Mom, because I enjoy watching your lives. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sin, for sure. That sounds about right. Oh, you eat red, you're fine. And Sin, you definitely KT did a great stream for her first live. Great stream. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Okay, yeah, and that's kind of what it is here sometimes, is working out the scheduling for everybody that needs a ride, but it's door-to-door service here. That's how I met them too, KT. No face, you are correct. You are absolutely correct. If it was easy, it would be no fun. Yeah, I remember you mentioned that. You are very welcome. Like I said, I was thoroughly enjoying my time. I did not want to leave, but I needed to get my live started. So I was like, crap. I stayed as late as I could, so I was late getting my stream started. Because I was thoroughly enjoying it. Yes. Yeah, but we met face to face on the chatathon, but we've been in the chats talking to each other for months. So that's not anything new, you know. That was just the first time we actually interacted face to face. But yeah, we've been in the chats with each other for months. All right, folks. Yes, Yes, we have. Yeah. Well, Scooter Mom, I am glad you are no longer a lurker. Um, excuse me. I really enjoy talking with you, your insight. Um, your sense of humor. You always make me giggle. Always. So I am thoroughly glad that you are no longer a lurker. Yes, we do. Think a lot alike. For sure. Yes. Yes. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it. You guys rock. You guys are awesome. I don't know if I'd have kept it up if I didn't have anybody showing up. But I saw a need. And I just wanted to kind of help. So. Well, Scooter Mom, I don't think you have to try too hard. I think you do just fine. Yes, it is after midnight. Happy 4th, you guys. Yeah, I kind of figured that's who you were talking about, Sin. Love back at you, no face. Right back at you, darling. All right, folks. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here tonight. Stretch out with my pooch. After I get her to move so I can get in bed. And now she's cutting her eyes at me because she knows I'm talking about her. Definitely one of a kind dog. That is for sure. Hey, Mo, are you going to move so I can get in bed? KT, if I didn't have laundry stretched out on my bed right now, I would absolutely show you. But I'm a little weird about showing my laundry like that. Maybe next time. Because I tried getting her to come over and say hi to everybody, and she was like, nope, not tonight, Mom. Because I just did some laundry, so it's on my bed. I need to fold it real quick before I go to bed. Yes. Oh, good, Sin. That's awesome. Okay, who's live? Is that Cricket? Is she still live? Awesome. All right, so that's Cricket at Chow Yum Smut. If you guys are not ready for bed, head on over to Cricket and tell her I sent you. Thank you so much for hanging out, you guys. You're all awesome. Much love. I won't promise that I will be live tomorrow, but I promise I will try. We'll see you guys later.